Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and are in good health. I'm your maths teacher, Ma'am Mariam, and today we will start from chapter 2, numbers, and this is your maths book. This is the second video. In first video we have done with ordinal numbers and place value, and today we will do expanded form, standard form, ascending order and descending order. So let's get started. Unit 2 numbers. Okay, unit 2 numbers and page is 19. Let's start from the expanded form. Okay, so let me tell you what are the expanded form. Expanded form, in expanded form of a number we write the value of each individual digit. Okay, what we do in expanded form, first if we want to write the number in expanded form, so we first of all we have to know the value of each and every digit, that on which place the number is standing, whether it is on 100 place, it is on 10 place, or it is on 1 place. Let me show you that what are expanded form. In expanded form, what we do, in expanded form of a number we write the value. We have to know the value. Clear? What we have to know? We have to know the value of each individual digit. This is each and individual digit. What is this? The individual digit, not the whole number, the individual digit. It is 2, it is 3, it is 1. The 2 is standing on the 100 place. The 3 is standing on the tens, and 1 is standing on the ones place. Clear? So let's get started with the examples. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, it is 231. So it is standing on the 100 place. Clear? 3 is standing on 10 and 1 is standing on ones place. So it is showing the value of each and individual digit. As you can see, value of each and individual digit, they are showing 100, tens, ones. It is given 231. The number is given to us, and these are the individual values which we have written. Clear? Now how we will write this number 2 which is given to us, 231, in expanded form? How we will write it? We will write it like this. We will know the value of 2. It is 200. So we will write 200. How many 0 come in 2? 2 0 come in 100. How many 0 comes in 100? 2. So we will write 2 0. Clear? It is 200. 200. It is 200. 10. So how many tens are here in 3? 3 tens. So 30 plus, what is here? 1. 1. 200 plus 30 plus 1 equals to, when we sum them up, it become 231 again. It will again come in the standard. It is the standard form and it is the expanded form. We have written the each and every value of individual digits. Clear? That it is on standing on 200 place, it is on tens, and it is on ones. Okay, let's get started with the, let's check the another example. Yes, here we have another example, which the number which is given to us is 240. So if we are asked to write the 240 in expanded form, what we will do? We will know the value. We first of all, the value is very important. So if we don't know that on which place this is standard, we can't do the expanded form. Clear? So we know that 2 is standing on 100, 4 is on the tens place, and the value of 0 is 1. So this is the value. And now the expanded form, what is the expanded form of 240? It is 200 plus 40 plus 0. 0 is coming on the ones place. We can't omit the 0. Clear? So on 100 we will write 200. Clear? It is given 100, tens, ones. These are the values. So to 200, 40, 40 and 0 as it is. Clear? So when we sum it up, it will become 240. This is the expanded form and this is standard form. In expanded form, what we will do? In expanded form, we will write the value of each and every individual digit. Clear? Now it is clear to you. Now we will move towards the standard form or short form. Okay, we can see here the example is given to us. It is given to us in expanded form. As we know, we have done before, 800 plus 60 plus 4. Now they are asking from us that write this in short form or in standard form. Clear? So how we will write this? First we will omit the zeros. 864. 864. So it will become 864. This is given to us in which form? Standard or short form. And this is given to us in which form? It is written in expanded form. Clear? It is the expanded form and it is the short form or standard form. Now here is another example. 600 plus 0 plus 9. So if they ask to write it in the short form or expanded standard form, so what we will do? We will write 609. So it will become 609. This is the expanded form and this is the short form. Clear? Okay, now on page number 19, exercise 6, write in expanded form. In number 1, it is already done for you. You can see what is here given here. 638 is given here. So how we will write here? We will know the value of 600 here. We will know the value of 600. So we will write 600. The value of 3 is, it is coming on the 10 place. So we will add 1 0 with 3. It will become 30. And 8, it is standing on the 1 place. So we will write 8. Clear? So you can do it easily by yourself. Okay, now move towards the exercise 7, which is also on page number 19. First we have done expanded form. Clear? And now we are explaining short form or standard form. Clear? It is given now, this here it is given to us in expanded form, 400 plus 600, and now what they are asking? They are asking to write it in standard form. Clear? The first one is given already done for us. 400 plus 6, I am doing on page number 19. It is 400 plus 6. So how we will write it in the short form or standard form? We will write it 406. Now on question point number 2, 300 plus 80 plus 2. How we will write it? Obviously 382. You can see the blocks, 382. So you can do it easily. Clear? Now move towards the another topic, which is ascending order and descending order. It is on page number 24. Okay, let's first discuss what are ascending orders. When we arrange the numbers from smaller to the greatest, they are ascending order. When we move towards from the smaller to the higher numbers, what are they? They are ascending order. You can see from smaller to greater number, if we are moving, if we are writing the series from smaller to the greater number, what are they? They are ascending orders. Clear? And if we are arranging the numbers from greatest to the smallest number, or from higher number to the lower number, we are moving, so it is called descending orders. In descending orders, we move towards the higher to lower, and in ascending order, here is the ascending order. What we will do in ascending order, we will move towards smaller to the higher number. Clear? Now let's check some examples of ascending order and descending order. Okay, here ascending order, the series is given to us. Clear? Ascending order. So what we will do, it is given to us, but it is not solved. Okay, so in front of you I will solve it. Let me. Okay, here ascending order is given to me. The series, in this series, okay, what we will do, we will move towards the lower towards the higher number. Okay, okay, the numbers are 13, 16, 20, 19, 7, 24. Now what we will take first? Higher number? No, we will take the lower number, because in ascending order, I am telling you again and again, in ascending order we will move towards lower to higher numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I am moving towards the higher numbers. Clear? So we will do the same here. Okay, which one is the lower number? 7. So we will write 7 here. 7. Okay, now next, which number is lower, higher than 7? 13. So we will write 13 here. Okay, now which number is higher than 13? It is 19. 19? No. 7, which is already done. 24? No. 16, yes, 16 is the next. So we will write 16 here. Clear? Now what's next? Obviously after this, we will write 19 here. Clear? And after that, what should come? 13 is already done, 7 is done, 19 is done. Then what comes? 20, and then after 20, 24 will come. So we will write 20, and after that we will write 24, like this. So we are doing which orders? We are doing ascending orders. Okay, now move towards the next example. The series which is given to us is 400, 243, 699, 333 and 401. Okay, now we will arrange this same as we have done above. Clear? So first we will take the lower number, which is 400, 2, 6, 3, 4. Obviously 2, it is the smaller one. So we will write 243. First we will write 243. Then what we will do? Okay, the next lower number, higher number is, which is higher than 243? It is 333. So we will write 333 here. Okay, now move on. Okay, next number is, next higher number which is greater than 333, that is 400. Clear? Because 2 is done, 300 is done, 6 is greater, so we will move on 400. Here is also 400, but it is 401. It is greater than 400. So what we will do? We will write 400 here. 400 we will written. Okay. After that, what we will do? We will write 401 and then 699. 401 and then we will write 699. As you can see, it is done. Ascending order, we are moving towards the lower numbers to the higher number in both of them. You can see. Clear? Now move towards the descending order. What are its descending order? Let me remind you again. When we move towards the greater to the lower numbers, the series which move towards greater to lower number. For example, 10, 9, 8, 6, 7. I am going towards the lower numbers. From the greater number, I am moving towards the lower number. Clear? So let's do the examples of descending order. Here the series are given. Two series are given to us. First number is 9, 34, 18, 93, 42 and 58. So what we will do, we will move towards the lower numbers, higher numbers to the lower numbers. Now here we will first start with the higher number. Which number is the higher? The number which is given here, the higher is 58, no. 42, no. Yes, 93. So we will write 93 here like this. You can see. Okay, which number is next? It is 58. After this it is coming 58. We can't write 42, it is less than 58. So we will write 58. We will write 58 here. After this what we will do? We will write 42, then 34, then 18 and then the smaller one 9 will come here. Okay, so let me write it for you. It is number 2, 58 and then it is 42. Then I will write, you can see 42, then it is 34 which is given here, and in fifth it is 18, and on number last it will come 9. So look at the series. Here we are moving towards the higher to the lower, the most lower one. Clear? And in ascending order we move towards lower to the higher, but in this we are going towards the lower numbers, higher to the lower numbers. Clear? These are the descending orders. Okay, now we will solve the next one also. Here the numbers which are given to us is 891, 973, 605, 899 and 734. So how we will solve it? We will solve it like this. The most, what is the greater number in this? Obviously 800 is given, 900, 6, 8, 7. Obviously the 900 is the larger one. This number is the larger one, 901. So we will write 973 first. Clear? 973. I will write it here for you. 973. Okay, now move towards the next number. It is 9 is done. 891. There are two 800s. 891 and 899. Which is the larger one? Obviously 899. 91 is less than 99. So we will write 899 on the second. Let me write it for you. 899. Okay, now which is the third number? Obviously 900 is done, 800 is done. 1, 2, 3 these are left. So let's check 800 and then 6 and 7. Obviously we will write 8, then we will write 7, then we will write 6. Clear? Let me write it for you. 891, then I am writing 8, 6, 7, 34, then I will write 605. Clear? Yes, I have done the series for you. I am moving towards the descending order. From the greater number I am moving toward the lower number. 973, 899, 891, 736 and 605. Okay, now we have done with the ascending order and descending orders. Let me remind you what are ascending orders. In ascending orders we will move towards the smaller number to the greater number, and in descending order we move towards the greater to the lower number. Okay, let's check the exercise which is given on page number 24. Okay, here exercise 14 which is given to us. Write whether the numbers are written in ascending or descending order. Okay, we just have to write the series. The series is given to us Clear? We just have to check whether this series of numbers which is given to us, it is ascending order or descending order. Clear? The first one is given to us 154, 155, 156 and 159. It is on page number 24, exercise 14. Page 24, exercise 14. So the first one series which is given to us is ascending order. It is the ascending order. Number 2 says it is, yes, it is descending order because it is going towards the lower numbers, higher to the lower number. Clear? Okay, now exercise 15, it is also the same. You have to write the following in ascending orders. Here you have to write these series, these random numbers in ascending orders. What are ascending orders? Which move towards the lower to the higher number. Clear? And what are descending orders? Which move towards the higher to the lower number. Clear? So I hope so that ascending order, descending order and expanded form, these all are clear to you and it will be helpful for you in doing homework. That's all for today. Thank you.